Alcohol-related crime has fallen 40% since 2007, yet it remains a significant factor in almost half of violent incidents, according to government crime survey statistics. But a powerful partnership, supported by the alcohol industry's Portman Group, is not only helping the vulnerable with its responsible drinking message, but it's also taking pressure off health services and also improving local social environments. Jon Briggs reports.
So we're in Sheffield city centre. It's a Friday night. It's about 6:30. We're actually on Carver Street, and as you can see, there really isn't a lot happening. But if you fast forward about 4 or 5 hours, so this is Carver Street at 1:30 in the morning, and this is the nighttime economy at its most vibrant. But if you're not careful, this is a time when things can also go wrong.
But if the phrase nighttime economy makes you picture hedonistic, alcohol-fueled chaos, then you might be surprised. Many cities in the UK have pulled off some remarkable transformations, helped by the Portman Group's members, who represent every sector of the drinks industry.
10 years ago, we didn't have any of the procedures we've got in place now in relation to ID seizures, ID scanners, the buy-in that we've got from the clubs, the health providers. So yeah, we've worked on it for the last 10 years over those problems and those issues, and I think we've done really well.
Some of those issues come under discussion when the pub and club owners get together under the umbrella of Unite.
We meet on a regular basis, we meet certainly on a monthly basis formally, and we nail licensing issues, safeguarding issues within the city centre. We want to run pubs and bars that you can bring your mum to. If you can't bring your mum, no, we're doing something wrong.
And amongst the ideas making the nightlife more attractive to mums are awards like the Purple Flag, the city centre equivalent of the Blue Flag for beaches, and schemes like Best Bar None.
I think Best Bar None as an audit is seen by bars and clubs as being of tremendous use to them. The essential criteria would cover everything that you would expect an alcohol sales business to have, and they have to pass that 100% in order to get a Best Bar None award.
And it's not just the obvious partners that make this work. It needs the assistance of the volunteers. In Sheffield, they call them street pastors, and they use simple low-cost tricks to keep things sweet.
Yeah, we have a good relationship with the doorman. We give them lollies, so they're really pleased to see us every time, especially drumsticks. Drumsticks are particularly popular. But we also carry with us, we carry flip-flops and water and other things. The doormen are really good. And
hang on, why carry flip-flops?
Flip-flops for later on in the night when the girls have fallen off their massive big shoes.
And none of this can function properly without CCTV. In Sheffield's case, that's over 70 cameras that keep watch over the city centre.
So the CCTV is working. We've just heard there's somebody who's not in a particularly good way at one of the local wine bars down here. So the 4 street pastors are off to try and find out exactly what's going on. You can see the place is filling up a bit now, and it's full of people having a good time.
Luckily, this time it's nothing too serious, and the police had beaten us to it.
We've got it all sorted. If the police are here, we'd probably leave it to them to deal with.
Community Alcohol Partnerships, or CAP, have an impressive record of driving down localised underage drinking, and integral to their success is consistent use of the Challenge 25 age verification scheme.
It's about training staff so that they're confident to challenge people each and every time, and it's about making sure that people over time realise that this is a normal part of shopping.
And working alongside it is the Proof of Age Pass Card.
The pass card is a universally recognised piece of ID. We need to be vigilant and recognise that children and young people, whilst they're out in licensed environments, they need extra measures around them to protect them.
Being vigilant is where Town Watch can be vital. It's a pub watch scheme for licensed premises.
I think we've got a different flavour to our Town Watch. We set it up like most Town Watches as a crime reduction partnership, really, at its heart when we first started it. But we've moved much more into kind of a trade group where we talk about best practice and excellence.
Back on the streets, the Drink Aware crew are out supporting customers who may become vulnerable as a result of drinking too much.
So if you do need anything, water or love or sympathy, come and grab us.
But if all else fails, there's always the Bournemouth Safe Bus, designed to take the pressure off the emergency services.
My colleague on the bus, the paramedic, obviously it relieves the need for some people to go down to A&E, but alcohol, yes, is a huge part of the client base for the Safe Bus.
And as our birthday boy weaves his way home, although he doesn't know it, the many services that collaborate in the local alcohol partnership are keeping a close eye on him.